Dave's double.
You want a small combo?
Yes, please.
Yeah. And can you get
drink with that?
Diet Coke? What's going on, guys? It's BeReal here today, bringing you another new video. And I know today's video is very random. I haven't uploaded in like almost 2 weeks, I think. I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to upload this because I'm getting my new CPU, which is actually what this video is about. I guess I'll show it off. Here is my new or old case. You can't really see it. The Inwin 101? 301? I don't remember, but you can't. Right there you can see the vents. I have a dust filter on it. But here is my new one, the Corsair 280X. I don't have the side panel on, it's just lit right there. You can hear it's pretty loud. But I don't have the side panel on it because of the just past it. So yeah, but I mean it looks pretty good. I have custom cable right there and right there. I don't have for this because I'm just going to take the motherboard out pretty soon. Right here, Corsair H60. It's the older one, as you can see by the block. Kind of dusty. I just need to air dry it. Got the bracket right here, but it's the adhesive, I don't know, whatever it's called, is gone. So I ordered 4 screws to mount this in to my motherboard, and then I got a new bracket for the back of the motherboard. But yeah, it's just a 120mm. It's fine. And then I have this Corsair Lighting Node Pro with, I have like 4 RGB strips. I just don't have it in yet because again, I'm taking it out of the case soon. Everything seems to be working pretty good. I got it i7 9700K. Can't really see because of the glare. Right there. I don't know what motherboard I'm getting with it. I actually just got one of the 9th and 8th gen compatible. So yeah, my build right now is a i7 7700 and a GTX 1080 for the Win 2. Right there. Corsair H60 16 gigs of DDR4 RAM. There's a 1TB hard drive, actually like right behind there. Then I have my SSD right here. It's on the other side. I'm not taking off the other side. It's so bad, dude. I'll update you when my parts come in. So it is the next day. It is the December 26th, the day after Christmas. It's the day after Christmas, and I said I got a bunch of lights. I put one under my desk. You can see them right there on top of my PC in the reflection. I have it mounted right there. I don't know if you can, yeah, right there. You can kind of see it. I mean, I'm gonna put them up all around my room. I'm thinking about putting it around over this door too. Or this would look sick on the door that goes to outside. It would be really sick, but I don't know. But yeah, still waiting. It says my parts are gonna come in on the 30th, which is a Tuesday. So yeah, my room's a mess right now. I'm probably gonna clean that up. I just got done working out. I don't know if I already said that. I'm gonna take a shower and then I'll see where it goes. It is the next day. Yeah, you can sit there. I'm just sitting here watching Eliminate, if you can see that. You can't, but yeah. I'm sitting here just watching Eliminate. So I put the glass side panel next to it just cause, but yeah. Still sitting here, still waiting for my parts. My friend's here. We're going to Wendy's. You made it into the vlog.
What?
You made it into the vlog.
This is the vlog?
Yeah.
I thought it was just a picture.
Oh, no. I want a Dave's double small.
Hello, what can we get for you?
Dave's double small?
Yeah.
Can I get a small Dave's double?
You want a small combo?
Yes, please.
Yeah. And can you get
drink with that?
Diet Coke?
Diet Coke, please.
You can get honey mustard.
Is there anything else we can get for you?
Can I get some honey mustard with that, please?
Okay.
That's it.
Wait, you're not getting anything?
68, that second drive.
Why?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Why
I'm
would...
hungry, Court. Came for the fellowship.
Alright, well, I guess that works. There's a guy there. We need to go under one of the posts. things because, yeah, exactly.
Nice, Court.
There's already people, they're stealing my idea.
Bruh. Alright, we'll go to this post then. So it doesn't look like we're one of those make-out cars.
2 guys in a car making out in a Meyer parking lot.
With a video camera.
Yeah.
I don't like that idea, Court.
I don't either.
You want to read off the questions?
We do it. I'm eating. If we had Jacob with us, it would be way more, or not that, it wouldn't be way more interesting, but it'd be more interesting.
Yeah.
I don't want to discredit you.
Alright, thanks, Court.
No problem, dog. Don't worry about Mike.
Nick, you're trying to get a camera. Stay outside. Stay out. You fucking idiots. What would you fucking idiots? You suck ass. You actually fucking suck. I made a mistake.
Who are you talking to, Spark?
Yeah, there's me, Cal, Spark, and Landon.
You're getting dropped.
You're getting dropped. Sometimes I'll go into another Q&A and steal their questions.
Oh.
Go to David Dobrik Q&A. Am I gay?
Also, what does Q&A stand for? Like koalas and artichokes? Have you ever been arrested? No. No? Okay, I haven't been arrested.
No.
No. The most I've had was a cop drive behind me. I was gonna be your getaway driver.
Alright, thanks, Court. Thanks, Court. David.
How old were you when you lost your virginity?
Virginity rocks.
Yeah.
Abstinence.
Yep. I literally have a sweatshirt that says abstinence.
Yes, you do.
Alright.
Alright. That answers that
17?
question.
Okay.
Whoa, wait, go back. Did he say 14?
4 or 5 years old.
4 or 5 years
Oh.
older.
That's next door.
Okay. Okay.
Grossest food you've ever eaten?
Well, actually, a food that people think is gross is, let me put this down. I had horseradish. It's actually pretty good. It tastes like chicken. What's yours?
I don't know. I can't think of any gross foods I've eaten.
Wow.
One time, I was at a family reunion, and we did like a ton of games and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And we did like this food challenge, and I was drawn to eat baby food. And it was like, ugh, it was the worst thing ever. So I'm gonna answer.
Have you ever had baby puffs?
Are those little like Cheerio looking things?
They're like,
But they're not actually Cheerios.
they're like stars and like shapes,
Yeah,
and
those things slap.
they're really good.
Yeah, those things are good.
Advice to like YouTubers, young YouTubers, I guess.
Post consistently.
Post consistently. That's
Never
it.
miss a posting.
Has to be good content.
Literally, that's it.
If you post clips of nothing, you're not gonna get anywhere.
I guess that's true.
Don't
Like,
embellish this character that you
if you consistently post clips that are useless, then
who sells drugs and
it still won't get you anywhere.
Most embarrassing moment.
Oh, some good ones. It was probably like we were in choir. Was that 8th grade? I was like obsessed with Taylor. You remember that?
Yeah. She
And-
just texted me. Should I tell her
No.
to hang out with us?
No. Well, I was trying to get a picture with her. You don't need to text her. It's okay. Hang. Say yourself. I tried to get a picture with her, and I tried to put my arm around her. She didn't want to. In the picture, she was like looking away, like trying to run away. So
That's so disappointing.
yeah.
So I was at my like second cousin's wedding one time. I barely know her, but they were doing that thing right after they like finished the ceremony, and like they stand up that entrance or exit and they like shake hands or like give hugs to everyone walking out, say thanks for coming and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we were doing that, and she was like, "Oh, Joey, so nice of you to be here." And she was like, "Joey, this is my new husband, blah, blah, blah." I was like, yeah, I know. Like, I was just watching. And he, like, shook my hand, said something. And he was like, "Nice to meet you." And I said, "You're welcome." And then he was like, "Huh?" And I was like, I didn't say anything. I was just shook that I said that. And so I just walked away after looking him in the eye and saying, "You're welcome." So that was pretty terrible.
Because they're like, oh, that's just a little kid's cake. That's not weird. Who my influences up?
Your influences, Court.
Influences.
Yeah.
Oh, hi. Didn't see you. This is the trash can here at Spring Arbor University, where I could probably get a lung disease from breathing in it too much. I'll show you around. Here, big clock tower. Created 2005. This here's Spring Arbor, we get good exercise.
We play hockey, but got no fun. You niggas got bad luck.
Right now, it is close. It's right there. Oh, yep, right there. On the next stop. They're there. You can see them. Do you see it? I have a knife right here. Up. Look at what we have opened. Look at what we have here. Oh my god. I'll get this out of the way first. This is mounting bracket and screws for my Corsair H60 because I think I already said this, but the adhesive or no, you can't really see. Now look at it. You can see there's like a new wrap on it or whatever it's called, like new plastic covering, so the adhesive is still 100% there. Then this is the new motherboard for my 9700K. I know I don't think it's an overclockable motherboard. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the lettering for the 9700K just goes like how you could just normally read it, like it goes up. I know it's not the best angle. I'm going to get the 9700K out, so I have it right here, so you can see. You can't see. There's no pins on it, so it's more user friendly, I guess you could say. Now I need to open the socket cover. I don't really know how to. The triangle on the 9700K, you can see it's on the bottom left right there. There's a thing on the motherboard, there's a little circle. You can't really see it, but there's one on the socket cover I'll show you where you align it up, so I'm just gonna put it, I almost dropped it. Alright, it's in. I think it's, I'm pretty sure it's in, right? So you should just fold it back down. It's okay if it does that. Uh-oh. Yeah, it goes like that under the screw. Yep, that's supposed to pop off. That's good. Then you push it down like that. And we're in. You can see the triangle right here. It was like this because you can tell all the labels are right side up like this. So yeah, that's how it's supposed to go. Here's my GTX 1080. You can't really see it that well, but it is a For the Win 2 right there. Yep, 2 8-pins right there. It's kind of dirty, or it's just really dusty, that's it, but that's what I have out so far, and I'll let you know when I do something else. Now, I have almost everything out of the motherboard. I have one RAM stick, you can see I took the other one out right there, because it was hard to get the the motherboard powered out, or the 24-pin. Then I unplugged the CPU, you can see right there, everything is out, all the SATA and stuff. And yeah, I'm not sure if I want to keep this in here, because I want to put my RGB strip up there, but I don't know. I really like how this looks, but yeah, I'll see you guys after. Okay, update. I have taken the motherboard out, everything is basically out of here. Here it is right here. It's a Al-Qaeda motherboard. It is a B250M bazooka, so Al-Qaeda, Iranian, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, now I gotta get a liquid cooler on that one right there. Now I have this rubbing alcohol stuff here to clean the CPU and the copper plate to my cooler. I think it's copper, kind of looks like it. So this is pretty good. Set this down here. Just gonna go on top of it. Let it sit there, clean it, make sure it's good. I keep getting notifications. I don't know where my phone is. Now I have my Corsair H60 to cool. Oh yeah, I do need to clean this. This is pretty dirty, as you can see. Got a new thing here. I'm just gonna try to get all the old stuff off of it. I think I'm gonna have to switch to like, not Q-tips, but something more stronger. I have these thingies I can use now. So what I did before is I got it like this. I just kind of went like this. Yeah. Now it's got a good circle on it, you can kind of see. And then I just get the block and try to get everything that's started. I don't think this is gonna come off. Well, it's clean. It's definitely clean. I just don't know what's on here. I guess I cleaned it. I don't really know what's on it, but I think it'll be okay. I put the bracket on the other side. It took like 10 minutes. So now, actually I need to put thermal paste on here. I bought this like a really long time ago, this thermal applicator, thermal paste, thermal compound, whatever you want. This is a thermal applicator. I don't know why I said thermal applicator, but I want to get the screws ready before I do that. They're pretty similar on both ends. Well, according to the manual, I was right. You're supposed to put the things in first. Well, you can't even see it. Well, it just says to put thermal paste on it. Yep, that's thermal paste. It's kind of spread on there now. Alright. It's on there. Oh, what? I'm gonna kill myself. It's not even... What? Yeah, I got mine like 3 years ago. It's a Corsair H60, but then I lost the... Alright, I moved. And I lost the screws. I had like the back mounting bracket or whatever it's called for behind the motherboard. Then I had the one that goes over the block. I just got on Amazon. I ordered like a new mounting bracket and screws, and they just don't seem to work, or they don't seem to be the right size. So.
Okay, gotcha. I have a variety. I don't have liquid cool, but I do have a variety of fans, heat sinks that would suit your needs.
Are they like smaller air coolers?
They're smaller than liquid cooling, bigger than your standard that comes with the processor, and
I ordered the screws I told you about in my CPU. Like, you can see the block is moving. It's not in focus, I know, but you can see the block is moving. So it's not fully on the CPU, so I need to go back, or I need to go to ProTech and get a new CPU cooler. So I had to settle for this one right here. It's not what I wanted, but it's better than having nothing. So I have it done now. I have the RAM installed and this thing on. This was so hard to put on here. These little plastic leg things are garbage. Alright, it is now, yeah, you can see it, 6:33, and I'm finally done. It looks, just these two heat pipes right here look so dumb, but it looks pretty good. I have a RGB strip up here that you can't see, but yeah, I'm gonna turn it on now and see if it posts. You can tell my room is a complete mess. So much to do. My tripod there for the shots I was getting earlier. Old PC, or old case, but I'm going to put my 7700 in it. And I think it's going to look pretty good. I have a light strip already in there, because it's a CyberPower one. You can see right there. But yeah. So, actually, I think my power supply is off right now. I don't know. I guess we can test it. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Alright, it's not a good sign when my GPU lights stay white. This is not good. Typically what I have to do though, sometimes, is I have to press the reset button, but I don't think I plugged it in. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna press the reset button. Okay. Nothing happened. Not sure though. I guess I'll hold the power button down. Now it's all off. I guess just boot it up again. Okay, so now my RGB strip is working when I took one of the RAM sticks out. Oh, it just shut off. I swear it was posted. Yeah, it is posted. What? Oh, I gotta enter the BIOS. No. No. Plug this back in. Okay. BIOS. It's looking good. It's not bad. You can't really see it. But it is there. 9700K and GTX 1080. I'm in the BIOS. RAM speed is way too slow. Now I have a new problem. It recognizes a second monitor, but it's not doing that because I'm at, I think input 1 is what I should be at. Oh, maybe that was why. Oh, okay. That works. Yeah, that's really everything. So now I have a i7 9700K, a GTX 1080 for the Win 2. My RAM is at 16 gigs at 2666. I overclocked it to 2666. Cool Moon RGB fans, and then I have a Corsair one right here. That's the video. Goodbye. I'm gonna make a best of 2020 video pretty soon. So yeah.